Good evening, friends. We are once again back. Now, this time it's not any pre-analysis of any match. It's just a post-analysis of two teams playing today. The second loss to Mumbai is on its verge. I've seen at the time I am talking, Mumbai has already lost their match to Rajasthan Royals, with Yashasvi Jaiswal coming back to form with another 100 against Mumbai Indians. So to talk about this match, Mumbai's overall performance in this IPL, which now looks a little bit slim, of them advancing into the next stage with six match remaining, and Rajasthan's Royals sturdy IPL going on since 2008. After 2008, it seems like this IPL has something special brewing in for the Royals from Rajasthan. So to discuss this and more, I have with me my usual suspects, Mr. Varad Vaichal, head of the Worldwide Dot Conglomerate, and along with that, two young and dynamic cricket analysts with me. One is Nonnit and the other is Shreyas. So welcome
Welcome.
on board.
Welcome.
Hello.
So thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank you, sir.
So my question to Varad Vaichal, sir. Five times champions coming into this IPL with a huge hype. Hardik Pandya, the two-time captain of a well-established Gujarat team, one-time champion, one-time runners-up. What's happening to Mumbai teams? Come on, sir, five losses after eight matches.
No,
So
no,
what
there,
do you think? So what do you think about this team's performance now, especially after losing a match today very comprehensively within 18 overs to Rajasthan Royals?
actually, Anup, so there's nothing to worry. There Rohit Sharma failed, Ishan Kishan failed, the entire batting lineup, but the Nehal Vadera, Tilak Varma scored 65 runs, Nehal Vadera 49 runs. So this is a defeat, to be honest, but there's nothing to worry. They can still bounce back because see, Mumbai Indians have a habit of making what you call winning the last matches. They bounce back very strongly. So this is a wake up call, but I am not seeing this at the end of the tunnel. Like there is no light. It's not like this is the end for of the road for Mumbai Indians. They will bounce back very strongly because see their bowling lineup is today. This Bumrah also got exposed, but it was bound to happen because every time that dot ball percentage and wicket session, it's not going to happen. So they need someone or the other to make an impact, but I am happy, somewhat happy that Tilak Verma and Nehal they scored runs, and now it's high time that now Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan they score runs because see if another 20 runs would have been there, no, the psychological pressure of scoreboard would have been there, 200 runs or 210 runs. Even Hardik Pandya should have come up the order. Tilak Verma, Team David should have been used as a pinch hitter. Mohammad Nami couldn't score runs, so they're not clicking as a unit, but and it's a good day for a MI fan, to be honest. No, nothing to worry.
Yeah, coming to the Rajasthan team, Nonit and Shreyash, I have a question for you both. Rajasthan teams this year looks a different team. It looks like the team from the previous second last season where they had reached the finals against Gujarat Titans, or the team of 2008 where no one expected them to do well under the great Shane Warne, but yet they won the first ever title of IPL. So what changed this time for Rajasthan? Because now they have winning 7 out of 8, almost a tip mark ahead, and they will be aiming to have the number one and two position in the points table. So, what changed for Rajasthan this season?
I just want to start with the Rajasthan by the toss itself. When Hardik Pandya has won the toss, he actually has to capitalize his toss, choosing to his strength that he knows as his batting has a little strength over bowling. So he knows to capitalize on them. That because we saw that they against SRH they have performed very well and they chase the target, not chase the target, but at least move closer to them. Firstly, I before going further, I just want to congratulate Hardik Pandya for his 100th game. He has playing his 100 game for Mumbai Indians. And secondly, if being as a bowling unit, if I'm talking about as a bowling unit, then Trent Bolt, nobody forgets him. The, the person who has taken 26 wickets, 26 wickets in the opening over. That's only done by Trent Bolt in IPL. And second, congrats to Chahal who has to take 200 IPL wicket. Means these are the performances will actually be marked down by the players. So these are the players who actually fought very hard, and that was again a dream for Shane Warne to win, to make his team to win for the IPL. And I know they are doing for him.
Grace, your
Uh,
take.
just as Nonnit said that bowlers who have played the huge role in the first innings itself by losing the toss from the start. Means Sanju Samson losing the toss was the benefit for him as the chasing team has won more at Jaipur because the breeze comes comes in the second half of the match mostly. So the batsmen have more benefit to chase the target easily within keeping many overs left. So so now just we see that Yashasvi Jaiswal scored a century, which is his second century against Mumbai Indians itself, which he scored last year too. He scored a century against Mumbai Indians only, and now again a century against Mumbai Indians. So this shows that his form has come again, and which was the form was lacking behind in many such matches before. So this will help him. This will help him more upcoming matches. And Sandeep Sharma, just not to forget about his contribution in the first innings by picking a fifer against Mumbai Indians, and he is also one of the underrated bowlers too. Means he's not in the playing 11 continuously. He comes in and out, but his performance is continuously being consistent. Means he bowls slow balls perfectly, Yorkers, slower ones more. So this is what the Rajasthan Royals is meant for, and this is what the Rajasthan Royals have been grown throughout the uh, second last season or the last season to which we have seen till now.
See, Varad sir, coming back to the point where Nonnit and Shreyas just ended, Trent Bolt, the veteran-in-chief for Rajasthan Royals in the previous initial overs. Previous match between Rajasthan and Mumbai happened at Wankhede, the ground which is known as the six-hitting machine ground where ball people hit six for fun. In that match, Trent Bolt got the early wickets of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Sorry, no, my bad, not Virat Kohli, Ishan Kishan. And same today, it happened that Trent Bolt got the early wicket of Rohit Sharma in the earliest over. So what's in Trent Bolt that the player which Mumbai left, because Trent Bolt previously used to play for Mumbai in the IPL. The player that Mumbai left has now become in the headache for Mumbai itself.
Actually, that question can be answered by the Reliance Group. To be honest, like like I'm not taking the name by any means, but it's still a mystery. Like, how can you leave a cricketer of Trent Bolt, even Nitish Rana? It's a topic, another topic. Like KKR's Nitish Rana was also part of Mumbai Indians. Josh Butler was a part of Mumbai Indians. So the what to call the management and everything is quite not at that moment. See, MIs, what you call, they have got a never to say, what you call, win-win attitude. They will do anything to win the championship. And we have got that example in the form of Hardik Pandya is the skipper. Like, how on earth can you replace Rohit Sharma, who was in a sublime form in ODI World Cup 2023? He was smashing the ball so sweetly, and you say that we want a senior statesman, like it was a statement. And he could have played a couple of years also and captain. So it's all about winning the trophies for MI. And see, and coming back to the question of Trent Bolt, he bowls straight. You just can't do anything. You just can't step out every day. And if you, it's like you miss, I hit, and that happens. It happened today with Rohit Sharma. He got a miss hit and he was out, and also with Ishan Kishan also a wide off stump delivery. So yeah, Trent Bolt is a what you call is a magician. Like we often said that Jasprit Bumrah is the India's magician with the ball and everything. But Trent Bolt, just like in the previous video, one of the videos I said, he's a silent assassin. He knows he plays the mind games. He attacks your psychology. Just like I would like to give one example. Like in 2019 ODI World Cup semi-final match, which India lost, that he took the wicket of Virat Kohli, and that was the game for New Zealand. He bowled straight. There's no rocket science for him. It shows that how much hard work he does in the what you call nets, the coaching staff, the backroom staff, the board, the now the franchises, the coaches, and you will definitely get success. And India has got Shami is there, Siraj is there. So that's another topic. If you bowl straight, you will get success in any format. It's simple as that.
True. Nonnit and Shreyas, my question is about Yashasvi Jaiswal. Few days ago, we were just off camera discussing about the same that Yashasvi Jaiswal might have scored all his runs in the India Inland Series, like 700 plus runs in the India Inland Series, and nothing to show in the IPL as of now. Today, he comes out, blasts a century. Before that, against Punjab, he shows some glimpse of 39-40 stable run. So what do you think today was the difference between Yashasvi Jaiswal batting from the previous matches in this year's IPL? Was today he gave more proper application to his run going forward? Because what his batting stance are properly applicable today, or today he spend more time on his planning on his shots, like previously if he used to be hurrying on the shots or so.
See, I just want to say that the SSC hasn't been his best at this campaign. We know that, but it is come should be at the right time. He knows that he needs to launch, and they are looking for the qualifiers. Then they are looking for the at the knockout stages and the coming. So the Yashasvi Jaiswal knows that his importance to the team is very much important. He knows his importance. He knows that he needs to club with Josh Butler to have a good start. And we see this in the same that the Rajasthan rattling along with 61 for no loss in this power play, and the maximum runs scored by Jaiswal. So Jaiswal has similarly knows that he needs to focus to his technique. He needs to go back to the basics. The way he playing his last year, similarly this year, the form he has continued. He knew that everything's totally depend upon the basics he had carry forward to every time. And today is the game where he stands on his basics. That's why the fantastic 100 from his bat with a very good strike rate. I didn't say that it's a bad strike rate. When the team required, he paced up his innings. When the team required, he slows down. He plays an anchor one. He know how to rotate the strike, give proper timing to his batting. So I mean, this game he has shows that he has that temperament that is being required by a player for the upcoming matches and the upcoming stages.
Yes, Shreyas. Your
I'm
take on
totally
Yashasvi.
uh, Nonit, what just said was totally correct because today Yashasvi Jaiswal didn't more prefer to hit both boundaries rather than staying on the crease itself because he didn't hit boundaries on the consistent ball because because if we see in the previous matches where he used to score the boundary and used to get out on the next ball itself or the uh, by hitting some random shots. But today, if we saw that he took time and he scored runs when he wants the boundary or when he want to just play the singles or doubles. So this is what the Yashish Jaiswal used to play in the last season too, and so he scored the more runs. So the technique and the temperament which he showed today was way like the previous season which he used to play. And the form which he had picked in the India England Test series scored 700 plus runs. And according to we see that now just the 20th April, the T20 World Cup squad is going to announce. So according to that, he has picked the proper date to form the semis runs to score the runs actually. And so this form will make sure he will get the chance in the squad.
True. Hopefully he gets into the Indian plane on to US. Varad sir, talking about the Mumbai batting lemma, it's okay. They faltered against trend ball at the top of the order. But come on, sir, when you have the light of Surya Kumar Yadav, Tim David, the captain himself, Hardik Pandya, Mohammad Nabi, the 32 run hitting run machine, Romario Shepherd to your squad, every match you falter in the middle over. Now, today Sandeep Sharma was a breather in chief with 5 wickets. So, what's their problem? Apart from Tilak Verma, no one and Nehal Vadere, a person whom Mumbai didn't play from the first match itself, and he was the most successful batter in the previous seasons of IPL as well. So, what's happening to the Mumbai middle order? They are not standing across the any bowling lineup. Sorry to say that, but what's happening to the Mumbai middle order? If the top order falters, Surya Kumar Yadav, yes, we know coming back from injury, but his pattern of this IPL is 0 runs, then a 50, then third match 0, fourth match 50, and today fifth match again 10 runs. So that's his pattern of scoring runs. So what's happening to the Mumbai middle order? Are they undergoing too much pressure, or are they not being utilized properly?
Actually, the question is in the next sessions. Like they don't have quality spinners, right, in their team, which will give them the practice. Like see, Rajasthan had Ashwin, Yuzvendra Chahal. They put breaks on the scoring run rate. So they don't Piyush Chawla. They didn't play him like he's not a regular team member. Shreyas Gopal. See, you just can't and say that okay, we will chase any target and we will go bang bang. See, they had Rahul Chahar, Mayank Markande, Kunal Pandya was also a very good spinner. He used to bowl wicket to wicket. So these spinners used to do a lot of hard work. I remember the in the Cricket Fever that Netflix documentary which was telecasted in 2018 on Netflix platform. So it's a lot of backroom stuff. No, you don't have quality spinners. Net bowlers won't give you that much practice. So I guess that is the issue. I would like to ask one last question to Nonnit and Shreyas. So see, guys, Rajasthan is almost on the verge of getting qualified for the top two position, unless until they lose all the matches, and even if they lose all, they will make it to the playoffs. But their main question is like still like they are dependent on the top order, like Riyan Parag, Shimron Hetmeyer. They are not that much tested. Riyan Parag has shown promise on Shimron Hetmeyer, but they're too much obsessed with the top order, and it's not a good thing. Like they haven't won after 2008, and that's the main reason. In 2008 season, there was in the middle order there used to be Shane Watson, Yusuf Pathan, former Pakistan cricketer Kamran Nakul used to open Green Smith. So you need to have a good stability in the lower middle order and middle order. So that is somewhat missing, I guess. So what's your take on that, guys?
So starting with, I'm going to say that as you said, the things has been going along with Rajasthan Royals, and the things has been going as per we see the matches and the difference of the different player has contributed in different levels. Like in the starting, we have seen the Ryan Parag has stood up, making runs for Rajasthan. Similarly, in this game, in this in between, we see Josh Butler coming along, hitting hard 200s. And then thirdly, we'll promote the Yashasvi Jaiswal and the bowlers as well has produced some of the good uh, one of the stories for the Rajasthan Royals. In upcoming games, we can see the changes. We can see the experiments will be done by the Rajasthan Royals so that in the club of on in or the club or said in the reaching points of qualifiers or knockout stage, they have that stable middle order. So I know that there is somehow we have the missing troops, but still they have the capabilities to take over and to experiment along with the upcoming games.
Shreyas,
Bharat, sir, my question. Bharat, oh, sir, okay. Shreyas, your take.
Just as a middle order, the question raised. So actually, I think the openers like Josh Butler, who scores runs and just like in last two matches, he has scored centuries. So that the platform is set by those openers till the last over or the 3-4 overs. So the middle order didn't get that much chance to showcase their performance, and so that the question raises that why middle order don't play. So, like Riyan Parag has scored runs, and because he comes in between the in those phase, that 7 to 15 phase, the 7 to 15 overs phase, because he gets the chance to showcase more hitting ability. He has that, and Shimran Hetmai is such a person that his role is almost like the finisher. Means the 5 or 4 overs remaining of the innings, and he he didn't get that chance mostly because. in the last match against Punjab King, we see that which they played in Mulanpur, he almost finished that game by finishing almost 10 to 15 runs when needed something. So he was just given that one opportunity, but didn't get more chances. So that chances should get more because should get chance in more upcoming matches. If openers set a bar and didn't and get out actually means actually they shouldn't get out by scoring less runs, but they should get a chance by giving up on the order. Means Shimron Hitman don't come just at the 6 or 7, but should be promoted up to 5 or 4 number, so that he can hit runs more and other runs can be scored in the matches.
Yeah, my question to Varad sir, it's about the wicket keepers from both the team. First of all, Mumbai's wicket keeper Ishan Kishan is in news for all the reasons. First off, taking break from the South African series, then seen partying in due to mental fatigue, then seen partying in Dubai, then we have seen practicing with Hardik Pandya, coming to IPL, first getting out on low scores, then scoring a half century, suddenly becoming a top like he would be a wicket keeper in the World Cup squad until and unless where Rohit Sharma went and asked Dinesh Karthik, would you like to come? And then secondly, from Rajasthan point of view, Dhruv Jurel, a new prospect who was known as MS Dhoni's successor when he scored a very crucial runs at Ranchi's test match, or even he won the fourth test match for India versus England. So both the wicket keepers in their current form Rajasthan's Dhruv Jurel might not get seems getting more chance batting up the order because the top order is doing junk of the job. And Ishan Kishan at the top of the order still not has done justice to the role which he has assigned to. So what's your take on these two players? First Varad sir with Ishan Kishan, then Nonnit and Shreyas on Dhruv Jurel.
See, Ishan Kishan, I remember Mahela Jayawardene has said that he has the potential, but he doesn't have the control. Like you just can't win the matches on the basis of talent. You need to be a hard worker. Like Virat Kohli is an example of that, and Rohit Sharma is there. Even Ajinkya Rahane. You have to grind a lot. See, cricket is a mental game. You have to train your mind. You just as you said, Anup sir, like he was seen doing party in South Africa, UAE, and then going to IPL, missing out on a central contract. So you just can't say that I will just what you call play on my own terms, because see now the ever changing landscape of cricket has meant that the pitches are getting tough. I'm not saying about IPL. I'm saying about international cricket. The cricketers aren't that used to the tough times of the at the pitch, or at a particular position. So that is the most reason. And I don't see Ishan Kishan. The selection panel and the board members, BCCI, they need to develop Ishan Kishan because he's also young. He has a lot. He has a 10 to 12 years left in him. We should not think ahead and say that okay, we want Ishan Kishan for T20 World Cup. There is a lot of competition. Even Rishabh competing. Jitesh Sharma is there. Even Dinesh Karthik, who knows, Dinesh Karthik will say, okay, I'm 40 years, I'm going to play a T20 World Cup now. So you never know. This is a complete circus is going to happen, to be honest. No offense to ICT fans or anyone. That's another point. But Ishan Kishan, develop him. He has come from a small town, just like our MS Dhoni. He is from Jharkhand, if I'm not wrong, Bihar. Yeah. So develop him. I would like to say, and yeah.
Yeah, Nonnit and Shreyas on Dhruv Jurel. Because I feel
So right,
Dhruv Jurel is not utilized somewhere with the Rajasthan team. Because yes, we know Sanju Samson is their regular skipper. He is the wicket keeper. But don't you think that Sanju Samson with age on his side and he might play IPL for few years, it would be a right time to test Dhruv Jurel, who is young, his wicket keeping skills more with the gloves rather than having him a fielder on a boundary line. And even his batting when in these situations where runs are less, just promoting upon above likes of Simran Etmire or Roman Powell.
see, with the offense of anything, I just want what I think of like Sanju Samson himself wants to find space for Indian team. So he capitalized all the moments. Somehow he revitalized all those things, giving himself a more chance so that the selectors or spectators will look into his performance. So somehow he's keeping himself in front. But as I said before, concluding that those things or addition or onto the addition of those things, I said that in upcoming games you will definitely find an experiment in terms of the Rajasthan Royal team. So you can find a difference in the upcoming game that Dhruv Jurel get those roles which are being actually being defined his performance or his ability in Indian cricket. Similarly, as I go back to playing his test match, he's playing for India, scored good 90 runs in the test. He is the person who actually who takes time. Okay, and as you mentioned by yourself that the team is totally rely on Butler, Jaswal, and the other teammates who are actually performing. So somehow, when the stage is being critical, they are doing the game and they are taking Dhruv Jurel with themselves. They know that Dhruv Jurel has the capability to give good sort of runs to the team whenever the chance has come. He is not that kind of person who come and smash. He has that ability to take some balls, give some time, and make the team to the victory. I know the chances has not been come currently for this IPL on this season, but he has that potential to do in future.
Yeah, Shreyash, your take.
Dhruv Jurel is actually a player like means he's a actual test player mostly. So to be a T20 player, he should be more aggressive and just like Nonnit said, he should get more chances. So the chances which he has not got in more in this current IPL season because Riyan Parag is the person who comes previous than him. And so Riyan Parag is in such form that Dhruv Jurel is totally overshadowed over his performance. And so the Dhruv Jurel is actually coming in or out on not considering more his batting uh, means not more important. And so the future of just like we say future of Indian cricket. So he is the youngster, and he has more years to play for Indian cricket. So he should use somewhere to being a wicketkeeper batsman. It's not easy to balance the keeping and batting both because Sanju Samson, just like Nonnit said that Sanju Samson is also means experimenting his uh, position in the Indian cricket team because he too has not got the chances. So how Dhruv Jurel can get? So the Dhruv Jurel should get more chances, and the Rajasthan Royals team management should think that he should give more chances in the upcoming matches and should set up the order means before Riyan Parag. I feel so that
Yeah,
the performance can so the
yeah, true that.
performance can be seen.
Okay, Anup sir, yeah, Anup sir, Nonnit,
Yeah, yeah.
Shreyas,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I know time is running out, so just my final question for both of you guys. It's about the bowling perspective. Mumbai Indians is heavily dependent on Jasprit Bumrah. Only the lone bowler, the lone warrior, no other bowler is performing other than Jasprit Bumrah. In Rajasthan Royals, there is a concern regarding Ravichandran Ashwin's bowling, a veteran in all aspects, but he is not up to that mark of all other bowlers. So what do you think that the other bowlers should try to do in top to match the expectations of their own teams? Varad sir, quick word, because apart from Bumrah, which seems at the moment Mumbai Indian has no other bowler in their team.
Actually, they should Lasit Malinga, who is the bowling coach of MI, he should develop Hardik Pandya. It's now high time. Yeah, it's now like if you want to make a statement, if you want to earn the back fans, you need to take wickets now. You just can't say like you just can't bring back Kwena Mafaka, that South African. He was South African, right? That under 19 cricketer that he was taken to the cleaners. So make a statement. And Hardik Pandya's 4 overs. See, Hardik Pandya, if he gets into the groove and into the zone, he's a very good cricketer. He won the IPL in the first attempt. We should not forget. And in 2020, almost he won it. There was a blunder by Mohit Sharma. The ball slipped and the final ball of Ravindra Jadeja. Else, Gujarat would have won back-to-back titles. And see, Mumbai Indians, they have taken a very, what you call, a very huge gamble. They don't have the fast bowlers. Gerald Purji is not a fast bowler. He doesn't have that experience. He might be a good bowler in SA20 league or franchisee cricket, but IPL is a complete different school. So I want Hardik Pandya's 4 overs and Jasprit Bumrah, and I'm saying it again: bring back Piyush Chawla. His experience, bowlers bowl in tandem. He will bowl in tandem. He will take wickets. Even if he doesn't take wickets, he will be economical. He will fox the batters. He's the wrong one. He's very hard to pick.
Yeah, 2 minutes views on Ravichandran Ashwin, Nonnit and Shreyas.
I must say that just to conclude one thing and about the Mumbai team, like the way it says that it's a spinning pitch, but still they are spinning. The ground is like we have a spinning track, and the Bharat sir said that we have a lack of spinners in Mumbai team, but still we see that the Pacers has taken the upfront. Similar to the cause of Ashwin. Ashwin has been the veteran player. He has all the experience. He has gone wicketless most of the time in the IPL, but still he has the capability to be economical. He's being his economy is good. He is not leaking runs in that much basis. His economy is good that he's not leaking the runs, and that is why the capabilities of Ravi Ashwin is the only thing that's the only thing which making him stuck to the team. We know that he's been not to be for more years now for the Rajasthan team. Like we have a big auctions next year, but there will be a big turnarounds. But Ashwin still being one of the bowlers who still be has a good economy in the IPL in this IPL season. Not much leaking runs, but the time is little high to choose different as I said most of the time the experiment will be done, the things and the alternative will be found too.
Shreyas, your take, and we'll
Go
conclude.
there.
The means that just like Ashwin is a veteran bowler and the experienced bowler, but he just play Test cricket. It means in the international cricket he don't play ODI, not T20. He just play Test cricket. So being less connection with the international cricket, and he just play IPL in the form of T20. So the his unique bowling actions, which we see through his bowling action, these variations. So he actually the experiment is good in kind of bowling actions, but he should stick to his bowling length, which he used to bowl previous when he used to play for international cricket in T20s or the IPL earlier seasons. So he should stick to his that original plan where he should pick the wickets and less use of variations so that he can use more of that experience and used to take more wickets instead of leaking more runs, which we are seeing currently this season. And less wicket he has been taken.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Anup sir, Nonnit, and Shreyas. So, guys, good night, and we are going to witness a lot of upsets. And I'm saying I'm making a big statement. I'm just closing it out. Gujarat Titans, just like Mumbai Indians, is a surprise package. No, Gujarat Titans can be a surprise package this time. So, who knows what is going to happen? Just, I'm not joking. So, let's see what happens, guys. So, good night. Have a great night. So, we will be back soon with
You
a
too,
new
sir.
video in the near future. Take care, guys. Bye.
You too,
Good
sir.
night.
Cheers.
Bharat can still
Good
pin
night,
in
sir.
option Mumbai Indians.
Yeah.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Good night.